The stepping out boots, the go get 'em boots, the stepping out boots. What is that? Hey, it's your girl Keta, and welcome to my channel, More Keta, where style is not defined by your budget, honey. So you've asked, and I shall deliver, honey. Today's video, I do have a fall boot haul specifically for wide calves, because if you're like me, then you know the struggle is real trying to find some cute boots that are affordable that fit our luscious legs. But I do have a few options in here as well that will fit standard calves, wide calves, and extra wide calves. So because you know, all calves need love, honey. They all need love, okay? All right, so I just made me a cup of coffee. I am good to go. I'm ready to go ahead and jump into this. Now, there is a disclaimer. Most of the boots that I've already owned, there aren't links available for them. So I am gonna try to give you as much information as possible. In the event you find them on like sites like Poshmark and Macari, things of that nature, you kind of have more detail about it. But I do apologize. There's no links for the ones that I previously, or like the older ones that I previously owned. And then also with some of the ones that I previously owned, I am going to just repurpose some of that footage because I had already styled it with them, and I'm going to show that. But as far as the newer ones that I purchased, there will be links for those as well as new footage. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so up first are these OffWay boots from a company called Fashion to Figure, and you have definitely seen these on my channel because I've owned them for almost a year now. And in addition to this OffWay color they call Stone, it also comes in the color black as well as a wine color. Now these have a pointed toe, they're faux leather with a side zipper, and the heel height is 4 inches. But honestly, these don't even feel like 4-inch heels, and I should know because I tore my meniscus in my knee, so I'm limited to certain heels, and when I walk in these, they feel so comfortable, honey. You hear me coming in these, okay? I just be like, just click clacking away, you know. I know that. I know that's not the sound of heels, but you see where I'm coming from. You get where I'm coming from, okay? Now these do come in a size range of 7 to 14, and the way the sizing works is the calf circumference increases with the shoe size. So I'll be sure to try to go ahead and put a little chart here on the screen so you can check out their measurements. And in addition, the good thing about these boots is that these are a true wide boot, because not only does it have, I can't talk today, not only does it have a wide foot, it also has the wide calf. Now you've seen that I'm wearing these with so many different outfits, and I love that I can actually wear these comfortably over a pair of jeans. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna show some previous footage of me wearing it with my Walmart dark florals dress and my Gigi Pip hat. And I think this outfit is so cute. I have definitely been contemplating on getting these in a black pair, but you know, I don't need Bayside out of me. Look at me over here plotting, girl. Now the next pair is another pair that you've already seen on my channel before, and that's these black flat boots that I purchased from Walmart last fall. These are a pull-on style with a side zipper with a rounded toe, and then the tie closures at the top and the back. These are a soft suede with some stretch to them, and then the insole is a memory foam. And just like I mentioned last year, I love these for fall. I would not recommend these in the winter if you live somewhere in a climate that has snow and ice on the ground. I'm not really sure how that's going to keep your foot warm, but for the fall, I think this will be perfect. Or if you live in a climate that doesn't really get snow, I think these are perfect. I love these as a casual boot. And typically, when we think of flat casual boots, we think of a casual outfit, which you can still do, of course, because I've done plenty of times, girl. But I wanted just to show you another option, especially with this early fall. You know, it's still technically fall, but sometimes the weather says otherwise. It says otherwise, especially here. It don't know if it wants to be hot or cold. One day it was 80, the next day it was 69, and then it was back up to like 79. It's figuring itself out right now. But I did want to just show you an option of how you can dress it up. Just go ahead and dig into your closet, get some of those shorts that you've already been wearing for the summer, and then just style it up really nicely, and you got a whole look. All right, so the next two boots are the exact same boots from the exact same company, exact same size, everything. I just wanted them in 2 different colors. And shout out to one of my besties. I convinced her to be a leg model with me on this video, honey, okay? So thank goodness she did it. So I want to show you that we're different sizes, but we both got into the exact same boot. Previously, when I measured my calf, it said the circumference was 19 inches. When I measured it this day, it came out to 18. So not sure if I measured it wrong then or measured it wrong now, or I could have just been losing some weight, honey. We're just gonna go with that story. I lost some weight. That's what it is. That's why it's 18 now, because I'm losing some weight. But I did measure my besties, one of my besties' calves, and hers came out to 19-inch circumference as well. So that's why I wanted just to show you on the screen that we're different sizes, but we both got into these. We both have wide calves, period. And we were able to get into these boots. And I got these directly from the Journee website. Now, I know they sell their products in other retail stores, but I feel like when you go directly to their site, you have more of a selection, not just with size, but with color as well. These are a smooth vegan leather with a round toe and 1-inch stacked block heels. And as I mentioned, I did pick it up in the wine and brown color, but it does come in 5 different colors total. These boots are the ones that come in a standard calf size, a wide calf size, and an extra wide calf size. Honey, I got all of us together. I'm looking out for all of us. Just one happy kumbaya moment, girl. You know I love y'all. Just all of it. So I love the fact that they have all the sizes. And I'll be sure to go ahead and put their size chart up on the screen as well, so you can take a look at this. At the timing of this particular video, these were $49, so that's a great price. And these are the perfect casual boots to wear, honey. I like to call myself a hybrid because I am a city girl in one hand and I'm a country girl in another, honey. I'm just best of both worlds over here, okay? I love it, especially in the fall, because get you a flannel shirt. Flannel, what is a flannel? You know I be making up words. What is a flannel? A flannel shirt with some leggings, because this is legging season, and these boots, I'm good to go. I'm so happy. And huge shout out to the Bestie for coming on here and being my leg model, honey. we just need her to come on here and do a whole try on for real. Actually, leave a comment down below and say, Bestie, come on and get on this channel. Come on and do a try on, Bestie. We're gonna badger her until she do it. She not gonna do it though. We just gonna put the comments down there anyway, okay? Come on, Bestie, and do a try on with your girl Keta. Stop playing games, girl. All right, so I'm gonna be 110% honest with you with these next boots. I have owned them for about 3 years, give or take, and I have only worn them about 4 or 5 times, honey. I can't do it. The arch on these particular heels, I'm gonna show you in a second, they are so steep, and I don't know what the heel height is. I'll try to measure it once I'm done recording, and if so, I'll come back and post and try to put it up here on the screen. But even the heel is just a bit much for me, especially since I hurt myself in 2022 when I tore my meniscus. But even prior to that, even prior to me busting my butt and hurting myself, I still couldn't really walk in these. I was walking around looking like Bambi. And that's these black boots from Just Fab. Now, I don't have an account with them anymore, so I can't even tell you the name of it, but these are extra wide calves. And if it wasn't for that heel, I would be rocking these all the time. These are a faux suede. They do have a round toe and then a thin piece of string in the back to go ahead and tie and secure these. As I mentioned, these are wide calves, and as you can see, I have a whole lot of space still in the leg area. All right, so before we get into my last pair that I'm so excited about, does people even still do the snake? I don't know. Anyway, before we get into the last pair that I absolutely love, I'm going to touch base on one more pair that I've previously owned and you've seen before. And I haven't shopped at this store in I don't know how long, personal reasons, but I haven't shopped at this store in a long time. And these are these boots that you've seen from Fashion Nova. These are also a faux suede version with a round toe. It comes over the knees, and then there is a zipper on the side. The reason I previously said I do not recommend these, because I actually had to make these fit me. When I got them, they did not fit my calves. I actually had to use a seam remover to remove a seam. Now, as I mentioned previously in some of my old videos, my daughter sews and this, that, and the other. So she has all the gadgets. and things like that. But I don't recommend them, because if you were to get them and you try to remove the seam and then you damage them, you can't return them, you can't wear them, and then you lost your money. And we're not in the business of losing money. We're not. I ain't in it, so I definitely don't want you to be in it, okay? All right, so now for the last pair of boots, honey. I'm so excited. Don't laugh at my dance move, honey. Get you a friend who can't dance. We all need one friend that can't dance. I'm that friend, because they will bring so much joy to your life, honey. Just watching them trying to move, you will bust out laughing. Get your whole life. So let me be with my non-dancing self. But anyway, I am super excited about these last pair, again from a store that was unexpected, that I haven't purchased from in a long time. They consider them over the knee boots, but honey, these things are thigh high boots, girl. These are the stepping out boots. These are the go get 'em boots, honey. Stepping out boots, the go get 'em boots, the stepping out boots. What is that? I'm gonna start doing that. That's gonna be my new dance. Stepping out boots, the go get 'em boots, the step 'em out boots, the go. I'm hot. Let me stop before I start passing out with this big old sweater on. Now these have a pointed toe and there's minimum stretch to it. And when I say minimum, it's just a little bit of stretch. I was able to wear them with a pair of leggings and a pair of jeans, but not without struggle, especially with the jeans. You know, I was definitely doing this type of thing, trying to get them up. So keep that in mind, but I was still able to get them up on these big old ham hock legs. These are offered in both the standard and the wide calves, and they have a 4.5-inch stiletto heel. Now I don't know how I was able to do this particular heel and not the other one, but this one, it must be the arch, because these are fine. I can definitely wear these, but that 4.5-inch kind of scared me when I saw that number. I'm like, we don't do 4.5, nothing over here no more. You have that in the kitten version, please? Yes, thank you. But the 4.5, look at me tired from over here dancing. I wasn't even doing nothing, girl. Get it together. But the 4.5-inch, surprisingly, I was able to do, and it wasn't painful. Now, granted, I haven't been strutting up and down the street, which I would not do in these boots, honey. I'm giving off the wrong signal if I do. But I haven't been walking long period of times with these boots. As I mentioned, the weather is just now starting to cool down, so I cannot wait to get out and wear these. Oh, and I forgot to mention that these were only $49. So I hope you enjoyed this fall boot haul, and if you did, please go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Be sure to check out the description box down below. I will leave a link to all the boots that have links available in the description box, as well as my size and the measurements. I'll keep my calf measurements down there for you as well, and I'll also try, if I can find the links to pieces that I styled the boots with, the little fashion, because I am a hoarder. I'm an organized hoarder though, and I have a lot of pieces that I've saved for years, so definitely may not be links available, but I will try. If not, I'll just put link no longer available, just for reference. But hopefully it just serves as some inspiration for you to style your boots. And then also leave me a comment down below. Come on, let's come together and let's get the bestie on the channel, okay? Say, bestie, we love you. Come get on the channel. She not gonna come. She gonna be like, I love you too, but I'm gonna love you from a distance. She is not trying to hear me, okay? But if you do want to see more fashion as well as more lifestyle content, and of course, more Keta, honey, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and I will catch you guys in the next one.